this is kind of interesting. So Okoronkwo is definitely out for the Bears game, but he's got a torn pec. He's trying to get a second opinion to see if he needs season-ending surgery or if he can be back. So, again, you're getting guys that are trying to fight through and find a way to get on the field and help the team. And that's why Okoronkwo could just say, yeah, let's get the surgery. He's trying to find out if he can come back and play.
Well, this is part of, what I loved about what Andrew Berry did last year. You chased so many guys with playoff experience. You chased a lot of guys with Super Bowl rings. Ogbo Okoronkwo, one of those guys. Certainly Juan Thornhill with 2. These guys know what this time of year means. And, even, as much as people don't want to credit to it, even when Deshaun Watson, found out about the fracture in his shoulder, his first thought was, is there any way I can get through this? I'll do what I got to do, to make sure I can go every Sunday. Nobody, and I remember talking about this with former Browns linebacker Joe Schobert years ago. When things aren't going well for a team, when you get to that point where, hey, this could be a 6 to 8 week injury, and you're looking at the calendar and you're like, well, you know what, then, man, I guess that's it. Whereas, other guys, when things are going well, say, well, I want 6. I want to be back here. I want to be back here, to at least, fight these last couple of ball games with my guys. It's obviously the injuries for the Browns have been significant, and it's not a lot of lingering injuries. Maybe Denzel qualifies, maybe Miles qualifies, but a lot of these guys have just been put out. Nobody wants to tap out when your team is doing well. Nobody wants to be placed on IR. Nobody basically wants to be put in, like teammate Siberia, because there's only so much of the team you truly are when you go on to injured reserve. So these guys are going to do everything they can to fight for each other, everything they can to be there for each other. And, Ogbo, he's been here before, as far as circumstances like this, games like this, runs like this. And, these guys, and we see it every Sunday when these guys are mic'd up or the camera's on them, the relationship these guys all have with each other. They like each other. They generally just enjoy playing with each other. Nobody wants to be the guy that gets told, that part of this year is over for you.